coaching calls, and date night. Hey everybody, it's Christopher Small, the owner of CMS Law Firm, and this is Building My $10 Million Law Firm. It is Friday, August 18th, 2023. Had a great day at the office, had a great day in general. Thought I would just run it down for you. So every Friday morning, I have my coaching call with my peeps, my other law firm owners that are in the group. And I'm going to do a separate video on this, but the reason why I would join a coaching group is not necessarily for the content. Okay, the content that's available out there for free right now is sick. And again, I'm going to talk about this more later. But what you at least in my group, I think the value that's presented and provided is in the ability to have a conversation with people that are doing what you're doing, to talk you off the ledge, to help you avoid mistakes, and to just give you support when you need it, because it is lonely out there. Sometimes you think everything is going wrong, you're not sure what to do. These type of groups, sort of mastermind groups, are there to help. And that's why I have this group. If you are interested in checking it out, it's lawfirmlaunch.co/membership. I think we'll get you there. Go check it out. It's $300 a month. It's a steal, right? I'll get one case, pays for the whole year. So go check it out if you're interested. A couple things that we talked about, just to give you a high overview. Should you use Legal Match to drive leads to you, or any of the other places that sort of sell you lead gen? We talked about sales. We talked about how to say no to bad clients. Somebody calls you and they don't have any money, or it's not a case that you would normally take. How do you get good at saying no to those when you feel like maybe an opportunity is slipping through the cracks? So that was that. Then after that, I had a one-on-one call with a new member. So anytime you join the group, I do a one-on-one call with you at the beginning, really just to help you get going fast, to help answer any specific challenges that you're facing at that time. And that was a super awesome call, actually. We talked about payment structure and organization structure when you have partners. And man, maybe I may do a separate video on that as well. This idea of like cutting up every dollar is terrible. It's a bad idea. Origination fees, terrible idea. So I had some ideas for things to do that build trust and build team instead of build conflict. Somebody says, I originated this person. They say, no, I didn't. Then you start originating a bunch of people. Everybody else feels bad because you're catching more money than they are, and they're doing all the work, right? So we want to try to avoid these things with the way that we structure and set up the business. So we talked about that. We talked about niches get riches, right? Everybody wants to do 100 things. There's plenty of money in like one or two things. And then that was that. Went home, worked for a little while. I got my kids, right? It's summertime. So they ran around and basically, bothered me while I was trying to work. And then we had date night. So every Friday night is date night for Brooke and I. I would highly encourage you, if you have a spouse or a significant other, that you schedule these date nights and you make them happen. It's a great time to sort of have some alone time, to kind of catch up, to just, share some quality time with your people. So if you don't do that, I would highly encourage you to do that. So that was kind of the day in a nutshell. Working on some things, refining some things in the office, rewriting some of my sequences and scripts, just continuously trying to make things better. And pretty soon, because in about 2 weeks, we're gonna start training some attorneys on how to sign people up. So that's what we're doing. Hopefully it's helped. If it did, great. If it didn't, I don't know, keep watching. We'll be here again tomorrow. And that's it. So have a great one, everybody. Like, share, follow, comment, whatever you want to do. Love to hear from you. See ya.